Can we talk about dating after kids come into the picture? Just real quick, real quick. No one tells you the impact having kids will have on your relationship with your spouse or your partner. Everything changes. Your world is 24/8 surrounded and fulfilled by all the things that your kids need. And sometimes a partner or a spouse becomes secondary or they take a back seat. It's not intentional, but it does happen. And then shifts starts to happen. Well, my husband and I are now in a space where we've both vocally admitted that we need to prioritize us again. We've done so much for our kids and we're still going to do for our kids, but we have to invest in us, right? Us as a unit, us away from the kids. And I've been really, really excited. I'm on a journey of getting back to lace, not the old version, but the version that I've grown into. And a part of that is just being the very best version of me. If that means working out, if that means self-care, if that means dressing up, doing my hair, doing my makeup, whatever that entails, that's what I'm doing. And I've been really, really excited doing that. Dating my husband again. Luckily, our smallest one is at the point where weaning has become more easy. She's now in daycare. So y'all, when I say the importance of dating your partner and your spouse is high priority, please believe me, you gotta have a solid foundation with you and your partner. Because at the end of the day, that's who's going to lay down beside you. That's who's going to be rocking with you when you're sick, when the house is sick, when things are off track. Like, that's going to be your mirror image to reflect and bounce things back off of. So why not prioritize dating? You know, it's very disheartening. You know, it's one of those things that shift in relationships where you notice it, and sometimes it's like you can't grab hold of it. And not everyone's situation is the same either. Like, I understand you have to have a village. Our village is tiny, very, very tiny. And it gets to a point where you don't want to overwhelm your selective resources or minimal resources. But you also have to put on a scale how important it is with dating one another again and getting reacquainted with this new version of each other and really have those intimate moments to talk about the transitional periods of what makes you most happy, well, what makes you a little sad or frustrated or disappointed, and how do we navigate these waters together moving forward, in addition to having our kids and having our own individual times with our own sets of friends as well. So I'm really, really happy that we're finding more of a balance now. But most importantly, I'm happy that I've really taken time out for Lacey, for myself, to really deep dive into what it is that sincerely makes me happy, as well as getting to know myself on my own terms, on my own time, not being rushed. That's really, really a luxury, but I'm enjoying this life of mine at now age 36. I'm highly blessed and highly favored. And I want to take this moment out to just remind every mom out there to love on yourself, girl. Get dressed up, girl. Make that man remember why he married you in the first place. And y'all have a good time. Laugh. Hug on one another. Love on one another. Dance the night away, y'all. Have a good time. Bye, y'all.